Всем здрасте. Сейчас, минутку, господа, сейчас я готовлю игры. Окей. Чик. Господи. Ну что мы делаем сегодня? Где-то мы просто мало смотрим. Ну, здесь есть. Да не он где. Еще быстрее убежать. Нашел.
I miss Ebonheart. Master Rastan Vendiel is missing. Ashlanders, but even more isolated than most, worship some snake spirit. I heard that the Farseer calls the shots, but Rastan dismissed the notion. Thank you for agreeing to look. I think who knows how.
Vale.
The last fool that visited us managed. Outsiders have no place here. That thought also occurred to me. We don't make that ignorant outsider.
Ёб твою мать. Сборный квест начался откуда. Бегаем, попиздим.
If you so much as breathe on me, the merchant isn't your concern. The signs and portents are all around us, influencing us. Your presence has aroused the serpent bound.
Что дальше?
What madness is this, restless spirits? Why have you left the sanctity of the coiled path? Be calm, spirits. Trust in the wisdom of the ghost snake.
This is an outrage! I want to speak to the man in charge of this tribe, you crazy woman!
Another outsider. But this one... I have seen this one in my visions. We must speak. I'm not sure if I should welcome you or curse you. This fool has pestered our hunters, importuned our wise women, and insulted me by demanding to speak to the man in charge of our tribe. I brook no challenges to my... I was going to take him to the ghost snake, but all that changed when you arrived. I have seen a vision of you upon the coiled path. You have a role to play. There is something unusual about you. I sense it, and certainly the ghost snake knows of you. Talk to this man. Take...
I'm a master trader from House Lalu. I'm welcome everywhere, but these people want to sacrifice me to some snake. How should I know? I'm an honest merchant. I just wanted to set up a little trade agreement with the tribe. They make some gold, we make some gold, everybody wins. Next thing I know, they tie me up and act like I was soaking up the local flavor, if you know what I mean. These Mabrigash ladies are lovely, but my flirting made that witch Badani mad. Besides, they refused to let me speak to the man in... Well, I did ask the Farseer to summon her boss and get me a glass of Shane, but I asked nicely and everything. Don't. I hope she listens to reason. She acts like she's...
Back inside.
Of course, of course. Care to join me? Oh, never mind. I'm going.
I see shifting shadows and change in our future.
Were you able to acquire any samples of the Molborn curative? I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same... Thanks for your help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
Так, дальше. Дальше.
My apprentice thinks he's the archmage of a college.
Мне так задание не было, блядь. Погода, мало лет. Я хочу себе быть.
This is a bad time for Croggenmore. Huh. Don't we all? I wish you luck, stranger, but you probably won't find much here. Grandmaster Omin has been transformed from...
Решить. Ничего. Так, ладно. Камни, блядь. Пойдем. Блять. Кто там нахуй такой смелый, блядь? Давай, блядь, попигательница авангардом, нахуй. Все, блядь, успокоились? И, блядь, взяли манеру. Так, стоп. Эти дорогие. Привет. Мой одинокий зритель. Жив. Я где? Отъебите, что это мне. Что я вообще не сделал.
Fate summons you, champion. Will you answer its call?
Why must I suffer so?
Бежим. Блять. Нет. Нет. Нет, нет. Вот. Ничего не видишь. Не туда побежал.
I won't promise.
Let's go.
The manifest is full, but I'll find room.
Мне вообще надо. Сюда мне надо. Нужно сюда еще проще и проще быстрее будет вообще забегать. А вот я не ставить. Проще килл. У них тут 2 камушек.
Any word on your friend?
Nothing. They've kept the morgue locked tight.
The swamps have never been so dark, I say.
No.
Heard the shadow scales aren't taking any more contracts.
Greetings.
Мне интересно.
Come, do your trade. Greetings.
Я убил ее.
Be this one.
Я вот сюда.
Your money is mine.
Sway as we kiss.
I saw strange lights coming from temple.
Yes,
Блять, уже
I got it.
yes, I am new to
магазин. Так. Продать. Продать. Кроме купы здоровья продать. Луковая мантия оставляем. Денег. Бывает. Тоже. Такую продаем. Так, теперь оружие берем. Тут что зачем? Я не могу починить же у тебя.
Yes, I am new
Вот.
to
Чинить. Менять. Ну, ёпа-мать. И тут вот. Стоп, подожди, и теперь, скорее всего, да? Ну, это мы продаем в любом случае. Мне интересно. Где, блядь? Нас тысячу нас. Все. Двигаемся дальше. Дальше что? Дальше. Опа. Сюда. И погнали. Да, недавно. Привет, Олег. Олег, если что, можешь писать через плюсик, у меня работает голосовой. Да, буквально, наверное, дня 4 играю. 5-й, наверное, сегодня. Ёб твою мать, камень больше, блядь.
It's about time, Windhelm. Just you? I hope you're tougher than you look. Sorry, the storm fists came out of nowhere and forced us to...
Смотрим. Окей.
Think twice before you cross me.
Take pride in your work.
I can fit you. Let's go. The manifest is full. Let's go.
You'd think the guards would have found something by now.
What? You expect them to do their jobs? Ha!
Then they came from the seas, folded steel in their hands.
Found the killer? No? Edina did her best to scare the leggings off you, did she? Did she say whoever catches the murdering snowback is in for a nice pie? Here's a list of the victims' families. They may know if their kin had enemies. If you can prove whoever's behind this, come find me for your reward.
Red diamond, the heart and soul of flesh. Red diamond.
Sane sent you, didn't she? Of course she did. Can't let me mourn my brother in peace. Finally looking into my brother's death, eh? I get it. I'm sure you and your vice cannon pals had better things to do than your jobs. Most of Stormhold. Naldin ran up a lot of debts. He also picked a lot of fights with the lizard skins. If the Shadow Scales didn't get him, it's because some...
Темные ящеры, блядь.
Pardon my tears. I recently lost my wife, and Ironi and I always believed in the Pact. We came here to build a better life with Argonians and Nords alike. Some of my people blame the Shadow Scales. But what would they gain from her? Thank the gods! She's in the mortuary, which they keep locked. But Ironi made those locks, so I have the master key. Here, take it.
Бежим.
What could the Dominion want with a dead Hist?
I didn't know the Hist could die.
Your timing is impeccable.
On your way, stranger. I have no patience for small talk. About time the vice cannons do their jobs. Ireland's body lies captive in the mortuary. I can't even see him, let alone bury him. Shadow Scales. Who else? He spoke out against the Argonians, and rightly so. He was targeted for having the courage to say what we all think about them. I'm no bigot.
Да, но мы получится больше хватит. Не понимаю, честное слово. Так, смотрим дела.
You there, please, I have an urgent message. Gethys Omabar sent me. It's about his wife, Ironi. Gethys saw Ironi, alive. He watched her enter their home on the other side of Stormhold. He asked you to...
Попахивает какой-то непонятный момент.
Praise Vivek, Halva found you. Whatever's in my Ironi, she's gone. I know that, but when I saw her enter our home, I had to find out how she'd returned. That's I don't know. But he tried to save my life. They were still fighting when I crawled out the door. They both moved so fast. Please.
Куда делать?
I saw strange lights coming from Tanner. I thought it was just as usual. Vice Canon Hrondar is indisposed. He informed me you've been assisting us, and we can concentrate our efforts elsewhere. Many will blame the Shadow Scales regardless, but our concerns are greater now than scapegoats. I fear the true culprit struck again. When I said Vice Canon Hrondar was indisposed, I spoke We must act now. Doors tonight. They found another one.
I won't go down without a fight.
Another 100 sings! Keep them tight!
Окей. Вот так пробуем. Пока читать, смотреть очень много на самом деле.
I won't promise. Come, let's go.
Вот если ты не против. Так, секундочку. просто бы с удовольствием эту удочку порыбачил. Взял фолдоком. На полностью. Команды чуть. Баться к телевизору. Где он? Вот он. Иконки, блядь. Будь здоровый.
Can I get you anything?
No thanks. Can't stomach another one of these weak brews.
As you say.
Fair day, visitor. Please state your name for the record. I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridon Marines, your presence in the Valkel Guard... Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen... Good. I want you to speak with 2 members of the Queen's Court. Advisor Norian and Steward Eminway. They await assistance from the Guard. I see you prioritize well. Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm busy here. Away with you. In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployments. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be...
Please, I did just as you asked.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Well, did you... Oh, a pity. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it. Do I look like a steward's assistant?
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now. I'm very busy and there's a lot to do. Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I'm not upset, not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door.
Hold it right there.
Did you find anything? Thank the stars! You found the problem. I'm sure it was some kind of test, to see if they could sneak something deadly past our security. Did you find anything? Thank the stars! A uniform? Must have been a cut purse. They're always hanging around the docks waiting to steal away with some cargo.
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum. We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the Guard. Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right. Get going. Remember, the Queen's service.
Kindly step back. We have a situation here. Ah, help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information. I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking?
Ну,
Get back! One step closer, and I'll cut my throat! Why should I trust you? Fine. Fine.
ну, ёпта.
You're no god. Thank the stars. Quickly, they're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is veiled heritance. They're planning an assassination attempt on the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their... No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen.
Good work, citizen.
Traitors. Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do. Baritale?
With pleasure.
Good work. Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her... Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed. Cool like the scales of... She sent word. She's moved to protect the...
Hold! I must speak with you. Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again. Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of...
Ах ты ж собака, ты сутулая.
Ah, Razumdar's new friend is awake. How do you feel, new friend? It is as this one said. Razumdar is your new friend, but then this one's friends call him Raz. You may have noticed the captain happened. Phaezion and Raz work together as agents of the Queen. Phaezion was not willing to give up secrets, and so Raz needs a partner now. So yes, you will soon be free. For a price. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Eshaba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a suit. Now, out of here. Save the Queen.
No entry. No outsiders allowed.
You have questions, new friend? You have this one's apologies. He was looking for face. It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. Is there anything else this one can convey? Yes, as did Phaesian. The battle reeve is... They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake.
Должна быть форма, как я понимаю. Так, меня туда не пускают, я правильно понимаю.
You're not allowed.
Да, меня туда не пускают, окей. Очень надо туда, да? Бачу, с тем не получится, я понял. Надо что-то думать, значит. Это не образники. Ну, еще погнали.
Esheba has just about anything you could want. So,
Да, что ему где продать? Что нахуй? Это что-то не место. В принципе, ладно.
Esheba is that so? Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect thing to suit. A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here.
Блядь. Да, ай.
Day after day.
Чувствую.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me. The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said, just...
Razendar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Duele.
Mara, be merciful. What's happened here?
You... I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's a Stanya. It's a trap!
Anselmo. I see you've met my latest toy.
Stanya. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
Каких убить? Серьезно, блин. Блять, ноги не бьет.
So be it, Stanya.
It's not over yet, Battle Reed. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
Dominion will last long after your corpse cools. Now come down here and face your death.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
Типа спускайся, мразь.
To report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
сейчас. Они не должны видеть, блядь, почему здесь тоже? Что?
Well, what did my protectors find? A Stanya, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal?
The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion? Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an eye of the queen, bonded to my service. Oriel, keep you safe. And Zuck, now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of it. I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzalwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications.
Make your way to Tanzalwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And
Always there seems more to do.
Это здесь. Бежали мяч. А, стоп. Привет, Миш. Привет, привет. Где же тот еще?
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Ладно. Я...
stars above, more interruptions? Is this important? I'm monitoring a very delicate experiment right now. Yes, I am. I'm sorry, have we met before? Your face is unfamiliar to me. She's given up, hasn't she? I knew that little mouse couldn't keep up with me. I already know where I'm going to spend her coin. I'm going to buy the dead. Well, that's too bad for her. She just lost. Wait, you spoke to her before she died? Or after? I guess I'll just console myself with her gold and the taste of victory. Betty, I recognize that you've lost. I release you from our contract.
You're going to use my coin to buy a gown? Wait until you get to Aetherius, England. You'll have me to deal with again. You'll just jump.
Стоп. Да, блядь. Незаконно подпалились. Тут смутные сомнения, они нормально работают. Не бежать. Вот. Что-то
You look familiar. Ah, Volkelgard, of course. Welcome to Tanzelville. Perhaps you will get through to Her Majesty where we could not. Queen's favorite. I'm glad you're here. We came to Tanzelville to honor the spirits of our ancestors, and now they seem bloody well determined. An excellent question, for which I have no answer. My dear sister, your queen, brought us here to perform a ceremonial ritual. It's a bit of political theater, really. If danger doesn't find her, she'll seek it out and invite it home to dinner. She's in the ruins just ahead, conspiring with the battle reeve. They're determined to complete the ceremony. I swear, it's like being home for a new life.
call upon our honored ancestors to pass on their memory and wisdom.
Your ancestors disavow you, false one. The Veiled Queen is the rightful heir, and Norian
My
shall
queen,
end your
look
reign.
out.
Well, that could have gone better. Maybe it's all that royal we nonsense. We call upon our ancestors. It's all rather condescending, isn't it? Don't remind me. This ceremony is supposed to show Oridon that I honor our people's culture and heritage. It's supposed to show that our ancestors see me as the rightful heir. I guess I don't know. It mentioned Norian, my advisor. You met him in Volkelgard, I believe. My friend, something has gone wrong here. I hate to ask. There are 2 priestesses elsewhere in the ruins, women I trust. If Norian has turned against me, I fear for their lives. Stand with them as they perform their parts of the ceremony. These ceremonies are important to my people, which makes them important to me.
Honored by your humble prayers and offerings. The ritual is complete. You may go.
Did you see her? She tried to kill me. Colin wears an ancestral spirit that haunts this grove. She's always been a mischievous one, but I've never seen her so violent. She's lying in wait, ready to pounce as soon as I lower my defenses. I can't complete the Queen's ceremony unless you banish her from this plane. Be careful. spirit of our ancestors bless us and guide us. May we honor their memories with our actions and our thoughts.
The ancients bless you for your prayers.
My friend returns. Are the rituals completed? Are the priestesses? That's a relief. Thank you. Now comes the tricky bit. The final ritual must take place in... If I am to be queen, I must look... I was a warrior before I became queen. I can handle myself. But you're determined. And I know... I can handle myself. I was a warrior long before I became a queen.
Your Majesty, let me come with you.
I should warn you. 3 coins say Norian is down in the crypts. Well, no. But to control these spirits so completely, he'd have to be close. The crypt is a winding complex with plenty of places for quiet spellcasting. I'm prepared for anything. If he's sided with this veiled queen, he's a traitor. That means we end him, here and now. Are you with me?
You are no fool. You are a spoiled child. Give up this charade and let the veiled queen lead on.
I feel the ancestors guiding me. Ambush! Watch yourself! I'm glad you're down here, my friend.
The ancestors have forsaken you.
Don't want to stay down here any longer than we have to.
Foolish girl. Our people will never name you that queen.
Destroy that crystal over there. I'll take out the crystal by the door.
The Veiled Queen will lead us.
Things I endure for my people.
Let's keep moving.
Why struggle, I read? This can only end once.
Feels good to draw my sword again.
Beyond this door lies the ancestral chamber at the very heart of Tanzelwell. If I complete the ritual and receive the ancestor's blessing, the people will finally accept me as King Tamlin's heir.
Foolish girl. I serve the Veiled Queen. She's our true.
Betray your people.
Norian got what he deserved. Time this ritual was ended. May the ancestors bless us with their wisdom and protection.
The ancestors honor your prayers. May the light of the Eight bless you and guide you.
Let your reign be long and peaceful.
It's finished. Let's get out of this dark place. Follow me.
You risked everything to help me. I won't forget it. You're too modest. Thank you, my brave and noble friend. Go carefully on the roads, my friend. You're a valuable resource to the Dominion. And me, of course.
I can fit you. Let's go.
Since the war began, the market has never been busier. Let me think. Ah, yes, Imperial Fellow. Tall, brusque, rather boorish. He pushed me while I was haggling at the market. Scurried off toward the east end of town when I tried to have words with him. Typical. He was heading towards the stables. Truth be told, I put him out of my mind until just this minute. I don't even know if I'd recognize him if I saw him again.
I can't believe I missed...
is the meaning of this interruption? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately. Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident? How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Color me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor of the Elder Council. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something? Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sai Sahan, even if I told you where he... Of course I do. But do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarco's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns. And he doesn't look pleased. Farewell.
You! Get away from that!
You've returned. What have you found?
Abnathan shows his face again. I get the sense.
Hold a moment. Come here. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Ребята, простите, что микрофон отключил. Ужинал быстренько. Вот. Нормально. Впереди так. Сейчас.
The fog has lifted, Vester. The path before us has been revealed. It is very dark now.
Песню подожди. Окей. Блять. Нет, я разобьюсь, это я точно знаю, нахуй. Я прям вижу, блядь, как я разбился.
In the mood for a little trip? Certainly. Acquaint.
I suppose I could.
Forgive me, Outlander, but I have enough to deal with. Lord Vivek sent the three. Canon Levoul. He remained behind after we retreated from the tomb.
Jonathan, what's wrong? Someone help!
By the three! First a wounded Armiger, now this!
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through the shadows of my beloved Vardenfell. But an Outlander arrives to aid my people, just as I have foreseen.
Those words, what do they mean?
What happened?
Merciful Azura, the Mother Soul spoke through you. It's a miracle!
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the Queen of the Night Sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's... The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. I've heard of such occurrences, of course. We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. Vile creature, the buoyant arm. Where are you from? Children learn of Red Mountain before they even taste Flynn. The mountain sits at the center of Vardenfell, periodically rumbling like a sleeping Nyx shaking its leg. Lately, however, it's... Lord Vivek, protect... We sought guidance. Vile... Where are you from? Azura. What do they teach you? You don't know. Yes, one of the god monarchs of Morrowind. He's the warrior poet who lives in... We sought guidance in a matter that concerns Lord Vivek. Vile creatures from oblivion.
Yo.
I can't let Lord Vivek down. Those monsters, it's too dangerous. What am I going to do? Did Canon Valasar send you? Oh, she did, didn't she? As the same. Take this scroll with Lord Vivek's inquiries, while I summon forth my ancestor spirit and concentrate on maintaining the connection. You must... We're really going to do this. Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
Oh.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Which week с этой игрой? Что даст еще? На Твиче постримите. Пиздец, блин. Ой, сука. Ебать YouTube постоянно. Дальше. Прикол. Да ладно, не. Не сюда. Пиро. Отберем.
This used to be such a peaceful place. I came here as a young acolyte.
Что ты здесь делаешь, чувак? Что ты упал? Ты упал, я не знаю. Инвентарь полон. Вот дерьмо. Кра. Скибидах. Чик. Погнали.
We're nearly there. Then we can summon my ancestor. The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Hasn't my rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descendant?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well.
Ask Vivek's questions. The warrior poets. Ah, Lord Vivek always had a way with words. An enemy of old, yes. But not the one that Vivek presumes. So the seal
I hope that's what Lord Vivek needed. Let's talk outside.
Давай, беги, бля.
Thank you for helping me. Just between us. Excellent. I'll be along shortly. When you get to Vivek's... Of course. Unfortunately, no.
Иди во дворец Вивека. Ага. Там заодно и импрессаривание. Блять.
Busy time! The impresario has been talking.
Так, сколько у нас? 9 билетов.
Is that a heroic...
Perfect.
Praise Vivek!
Заходим.
This is the person who helped me at the tomb, my lord.
Lord Vivek, we don't need the help of this outlander.
Oh hush, Archcanon Tarvis. Outlanders have their usefulness, and this one intrigues me.
As you say. I'll be in my office if you need me.
Step forward, friend of
Ну
Lavul,
давай, блядь.
and let us speak.
Ты пока пиздишь.
Canon Level says you helped him. I have ordinators in army. Good. I need assistance. The situation, the daedra, Level's...
Yes.
Ah, Outlander. Ah, yes. Despite you receive a simple errand. Ah, the ignorant. If you haven't, even if Lord Vivek sees, offend me, you give yourself too much credit. No, I feel the same about all Outlanders. This is tribunal business.
Another adventurer looking for work? Did you? Belaru Omeril and her brother Traylan will handle your assignments. Check in with them.
This project has been our blessing stone, Lord Vivek. I appreciate the help.
I thought I was gonna die under there. Oh,
Help!
thanks for saving me.
Please, someone help me! Thank you. I'll go tell the Overseer what you did for me.
Прощайте.
Praise Vivek.
The Outlander. Hear the words of the warrior poet and reveal the source of Lord Vivek's distress. A clockwork mage. A Daedric cultist. Something interfered with the ritual, my lord. But we may have learned something. Excuse me while I compare the results to our previous research.
Between the cryptic warnings of the ancestor spirit, we learn from every action we take. Images that suggest avenues to investigate. Riddles to solve. Let me tell you a secret, Outlander. It concerns a living god, an energy that fades like daylight as dusk. Listen well, and speak not a word. The ritual confirmed my worst fears. Divine energy, to quote my own words as the warrior, something drains my energy. Fine? My divine energy diminishes. Yes. While Archcanon talk.
Вот такого есть у тебя. Я у нас.
Another adventurer looking for... Did you? Belaru Omeril, I would hope.
Один остался. Хотя бы 12 минут ничего не было. Я не зашел.
I performed that ritual. How do you know about it? It's true. I'm much better at scholarly pursuits than field work. And the ritual wasn't a total fail.
Bah! Dull clawed pieces of happen Falura.
Ублюдки. Давай, давай. Блядь, господи. И не боятся взорваться?
Нет, я доедаю красный вагон мяса. Детям нравится, да, папа? Лопатка? Я покушала. Наташа еще порцию.
Что опять раскрыли-то меня? Я говорю, опять раскрыли меня. Да я чуть-чуть открываю. Да. Понигуар. Что, блядь, за понигуар? Не знаю. Есть ступенька, есть. Вот. Ну, фу, какой-то, блядь.
I demand to see my brother. Lay hands upon me, and you will lose them. You there! The territory of the Red Exiles shouldn't be traveled lightly. Ashlanders once respected each other, helped one another. Lord Vivek is Ashlander, my brother. Head into the Red Exiles camp and find my brother. Chodala went to meet with the Red Exiles leader and hasn't...
Где ты, блядь?
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother? Interesting. I never suspected that the outcast... It means that Chodala really has changed. Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. Chodala stopped confiding in me. Chodala discovered new power. You don't know. So our... The Neraveri, while the... He uses an... All I know, Chodala says his new...
Что?
О, у тебя, кстати, есть белый?
Drelleth Hileron of House Redoran at your... Ah, a fellow outsider in this inhospitable Sea of Ash. I wonder if we might help each other.
Опа. Инженер Тревахи. Вот с собой. Уходим нахуй в сторону. Ты че, блядь, здорово. А, да? Я понял, блядь. Меня не очень жалуются. В общем, пытаются меня убить. Нет, 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 блядь, нет, пожалуйста, нет. Тарелки облизывал, что он мог делать?
I can't believe they want us to go outside the house to find Thea.
Please, this one needs to get out of here. Those cultists, they're insane.
All right, but keep your voice down. I'll be ready to leave soon enough. In the meantime, if anyone asks, you're just here to haul cargo.
What? Who? This one is just here to haul cargo. Cultists? But this one said nothing about cultists. Perhaps you are thinking of another Khajiit. Look, Renaku just wants to leave all these crazy dark elves behind and find a safer mine to work in. The Shulk ore mine is cursed. Really? You? Just leave Renaku out of it. If you want to know what happened so badly, just go out to the Shulk ore mine and see for yourself.
Я не могу угрожать ему, блядь. Просим. Почему-то угрожать я не могу. Так. Я только что с ним разговаривал, чуть было.
I love seeing new faces. At first, I assumed it was the usual house squabbles. I'm sure you do, but I have to live here, you know? Look, there's nothing I can tell you. I like the color of your gold, Outlander. Just between us, I heard the House Guard shut down the Shulk ore mine. Something to do with violent cultists who attacked the miners.
Always glad to see a fellow adept returning to our halls. I trust your service.
You shouldn't be here. Didn't you read the House Redarin proclamation? I wouldn't be here myself, but some of my miners are still in there. Our mine was invaded by violent cultists. They showed up and just took the place over. My people are trapped. I'm no expert, but it looked like the cultists were preparing to conduct a ritual. Probably. Well, it used to be an old... Really? That's all.
Дерьмо.
You don't look like one of those crazy cultists, and you certainly aren't one of our miners. So by Vivek's holy nose hairs... Really? Then forget I said anything about His Holiness' nasal preening. They're some sort of Daedric cultists. They've been performing rituals, calling forth divine... The savages barged into the deep chambers. Seemed to know about the hidden passage and everything. Stole the relic the cultists were praying over and ran for the hills. As a matter of fact...
так мертво лежит. Ух, ёлка.
This mine belongs to us now!
Давай. Ебать, вот такой, чё нахуй?
Did you find what you were looking for in the mine? Of course. I perfectly understand. I think I'll wait a little longer and see if any...
Блять, нахуй.
dreadful darkness.
Ой-ой-ой. Ну слово.
You not only look like a criminal, you smell like one too.
How can I help you?
Ваше предложение, давай. От 10 до 23. Понятно. Окей.
A fellow.
Хоть ты здесь стоишь, если ничего не продаешь.
What do you want?
Так, ладно. Человека. Все, валим из этого города. Как далеко нормальный большой город? Я думаю, вообще будет, что не будет, что А, ёпта. Чё встал-то, блядь? Всех размотаю, блядь. Шахуйте, захотели, петухи. Потеря. 20-очку залога, наверное.
You look a bit lost. This is the Vivek City Depository, the finest bank and loan in all of Vardenfell. Would you like me to show you?
Ёпте. А, ладно, попал. Плазму. Продать, все продать. Ой, 15. Позволять. Ну что? Ладно, давай перейдем в эту сторону. И, блядь, дядька. Следует. Например, домик. Чем? Будет последнее, что она видит в своей жизни.
My recipes appear as a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day in this dismal land of giant insects.
Play, play, life's
Hello.
an adventure. Run, run.
The pilgrim.
Imagine the pleasure. Everything's fun when you don't have a Torchbug full of tricks. His voice crackling like fire. Advice he shares conflicts. Sends little squid into trouble dire. Play, play, life's an adventure. Run.
If you hadn't stopped the Covenant from summoning Sadal, we'd all be dead.
Such displeasure and disappointment. Nothing works, even though every calculation is precise. Now an interruption. How infuriating. Wait. Sometimes the great gear turns from frustrate divine energy. I'll have you know I participated in Lord Sothis Seal's 9 analyses of the exalted enigmas. But we have more important matters. I'm about to determine the correlation between color and time. A reciprocal exchange. Interesting, yes. Such a waste repeating words. Activate the crystals in the proper order. It's all about colors, like a rainbow. Make a mistake and reset the mechanism using that lever, unless it explodes. You'd be surprised. A good start. Keep going. So far, so good. Like clockwork you are. Close, very close. One more to go. Yes, I love it when the gears align. Perfect. Such are the benefits of an extra set of appendages. The energy flow. Sent. How in... Not while I assisted him. He had a tool. More questions. Well, Lord... Odd question. Haven't a clue. Tools of a...
Outlander, over here! This requires a considerable amount of effort, so just listen. We have a problem here. Return to my office immediately. At last. Did you see what's happening outside? Red Mountain rumbles louder and more frequently. The sky grows dark, and worst of all, the people are beginning to notice. Soon I'll have to muster the Ordinators. In part, Lord Vivek is... not well. I won't allow his followers to see him in this state. He continues to lose energy, and it's becoming difficult for him to maintain the realm in his usual fashion. I'll review these documents and present your findings. Very well. Tell me what you learned at each of the locations. Barrelzar faithfully served Sothasil. Lord Vivek doesn't want his followers to see him. From what you discovered, so it appears. So your notes say. Interesting theory.
Stand aside! Lord Vivek is expecting you.
Lord Vivek isn't receiving visitors today.
My lord, please let me send for aid. Perhaps one of the healers can help you.
Pain is best tolerated in private, as I have written in the 37th ballad.
There must be something I can do.
You can call the Archcanon. He should hear the news our friend brings us. The river drains into the sea as my divinity flows out of me. Need some... an Ashlander? That seems unlikely, but I trust your instincts.
My lord, the Outlander may have actually discovered something.
Outlander, a moment, please.
Сказала я попусту вам плату соленый.
пройти, да, блин? Ребята, будем заканчивать. Видите, если будет, не будет, посмотрим. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем удачи, всем пока. До встречи в эфире. Какой ты неудачник, блядь. А я закончил, блядь. Я устал.